The potential of the multiverse is inside you. You are stardust, and you are pieces of the cosmos. All teachings of spirituality is paradoxical. They are connected to the perspective from which you see the world. Most of the religious and spiritual teachings are drivel, meant to keep the masses from erupting into chaos. So we must look at religion as the opium of the people. The same is true for video games, TV series, most of the crap we do on Facebook, our example being Farmville. According to James Shell, there are more Farmville accounts than there are Twitter accounts. For us, some of the readings of the Quran, the Bible, the Torah, and other religious teachings are coded messages from the past by ancient human beings. Either they are true, or they are false. We cannot scientifically give any proof for the existence of a God, several gods or no gods. As these questions cannot be scientifically answered, it is not possible to give a good answer as any philosopher would know. We can only assert the fact that every year 9 million children die. That is one Asian tsunami every 10th day. If there is an afterlife, it is seriously crowded with children. We also know that corruption is high across the world. We know that people are killed, and their kidneys sold on the black market. We know that in the name of governments, religions, nation-states and individuals, murders are done for no legitimate reason whatsoever. If there is an afterlife, it must be a place so abstract that we cannot even start to comprehend. What must be true, though, is that the monotheistic God, or any other gods, cannot be understood by human beings. For it must be like explaining to an ant that he or she is an ant. As we pointed out, everything is about perspective. From what viewpoint do you see the world? Are your mind closed to new ideas? Do you blindly follow tradition and have concrete expectations about how the world is? In any case, you are most likely wrong. As we see it, every individual on this planet is a potential God. We are creators, inventors, and we are each other's guardian angels. It is out there, in the real world, life happens. Birds sing. Trees grow. Man meets woman. Love happens. The problem is that our governments have reduced us to consuming batteries. We are supposed to go to work and serve our Lord, the company. Then go get our children in kindergarten, make dinner, watch the news, and some silly TV series. As Chuck Palahniuk says in a quotation we love, it's because we are so trapped in our culture, in the being of being human on this planet with the brains we have, and the same 2 arms and legs everybody has. We are so trapped that any way we could imagine to escape would be just another part of the trap. Anything we want, we are trained to want. So the only rule we propose in for the empathic civilization is that we are curious, that we have a scientifically open mind, that all children are taught the importance of creativity, science, technology, and the ability to be adaptive. Because as Ken Robinson says in his talk on YouTube, Paradigm Shifts, we don't know how the world will look like in 1 week, but still we are educating our children for the future. It seems absurd. We must educate our children to become citizens of the world, not puppets for an economic scheme. This curiosity must be founded in the fact that we are true universalists, that our ethics is founded in a scientific debate, and that we try to trust ourselves and follow our intuition. For as a wise man once asked who is the most trustworthy Buddha of all the Buddhas and sages, whereto he replies, you are the most trustworthy Buddha and sage. Instead of answering questions too quick, ask more questions. Instead of obeying all rules, break some. Do not trust your government if it does not deserve your trust. Do not trust your mother or father if she do not deserve your trust. Point being, always check your sources. So, who are we? We are no one, and we are the incarnation of the internet age consciousness. Our immortality comes from the fact that we are peer-to-peer. We are bits and bytes, and we are flesh and bone. We are the lost, and we are the found. We are a part of an ongoing effort to end worldwide corruption, to start the enlightenment of the 21st century. We are not one voice. We are many voices. We often debate within and often disagree with ourselves. We do not believe in any one God, we believe in humanity. Humanity's will to prosper as light bringers, as entities capable of showing unconditioned love. Our goal is to build an empathic civilization based on a UN world order. For we are a part of humanity, and humanity are one big family in the same biosphere. Our firm belief is that humanity must cross illusion of identity connected to nation states and start aiming for the stars. We do not tolerate the Western laziness. We do not tolerate the ongoing manipulation of the Western masses, and we do not tolerate corrupt leaders, dictators, weapon dealers, trafficking or any other crime against humanity. We expect the UN and the world leaders to discuss in detail how to wage war against these entities of evil. We expect UN to operate transparent, open, in solidarity and with the best interests of humanity. For too long no one has said anything true. For too long man has been a wolf towards man. We will fight for a better world, and we will attack you with our love, with our art, with our dreams, with our hope for a better future, a safer future and a more peaceful future for mankind. Anonymous Group VALA. Message end. P.S. Take care.